and welcome to today's video. On today's video, I'm going to be making a coconut delight cake. This coconut delight cake is made by Greens, and you can pick this one up from your local Coles or Woolies. So let's get started. The first thing that you're going to want to do is to preheat your oven. My oven is a fan forced oven, so I'm preheating it to 160 degrees. But if you don't have a fan forced oven, make sure you put it to 180 degrees. So when you open up the box of coconut delight cake, you're going to get the cake mix and the icing mix. For this recipe, you're also going to need 3 eggs, 2/3 of a cup of milk, and 4 tablespoons of butter. So let's get started. The next step is to grease your cake pan. I'm going to do that by using my canola oil spray. You got to make sure you get it in everywhere. I seem to be running out of the canola oil spray, so I'm actually going to be using a little bit of butter as well. I'm just going to smooth it around just so it doesn't stick to the bottom or the sides. You can also use baking paper if you wish, but I like to use butter because it's fun. It's fun to get your hands dirty sometimes. So my cake pan is now fully greased up. I put it all over the sides and all over the bottom. Now guys, this is the most important step. If you miss this step, your cake will not come out of the pan. So make sure you do this step and make sure you do it thoroughly. So for the next step, we're going to add the cake mix. Make sure you get it all out of the bag. Lovely. We're going to add the milk. We're going to add the butter. Let's get that out with the spoon. And we're going to be adding the 3 eggs. Now remember last time I was really crappy at getting these eggs out. Woo, got 1. Let's try the next one. Woo, got 2. And 1 more. Ooh, ooh, oh, it's going everywhere. I've got 3. There's a little bit of shell in there. Oops. So for the next step, you're going to need an electric beater. So make sure you turn it on at the wall, and we're going to mix this on a medium speed for 2 minutes or until it's combined. So let's go. So I mixed it up for 2 minutes and it's all mixed together now. Now it's time for the fun bit. Don't forget to lick the beaters. Coconutty. Now that the mix is all mixed together, we need to put it into our cake pan. So just pour it all in there. And I'll get a spoon so we can scrape all those little goody bits out. Now that all the cake mix is in the cake pan, we're just going to even it out by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All even. Now it's time to put it into the oven. Make sure you're very careful not to burn yourself. There we go. And we're going to set the timer for how long? 50 minutes. Let's turn the timer all the way to 50 minutes. And I will see you guys in 50 minutes time. The cake's done! The cake's done! Let's have a look inside. Ooh, it's all nice and golden. So to get it out, you're going to need an oven mitt. Make sure you've got it on your hand nicely so you don't burn yourself. Take it out of the oven. Oh, it looks really good. To test if it's ready, push it, and if it bounces back, it's all done. Now that the cake's all cooked, I've taken it out of the tin. I still do have the bottom of my tin attached to the cake. And we're going to pop this in the fridge to cool down until it's cool, because you don't want to ice it until it's cool, otherwise the icing may melt. So the next step is to make the icing. For that you're going to need the icing mix, a bowl, an electric mixer, 2 tablespoons of butter and 1 tablespoon of milk. So we're going to start by putting the icing mixture into the bowl. We're going to add the milk and we're going to add the butter. Now we're going to turn our electric mixer on and we're going to mix it all together until it's combined. Now the icing is all combined, it's time to do our favorite thing again, and that is to lick the beaters. Wow, that is really good. So now that the cake is all nice and cool and we've got the icing ready, we're going to ice the cake. So we're just going to pop all the icing on top of the cake. And then we're going to smooth it out until it's fully covered in icing. So now the cake is all done. Look how beautiful it looks. It doesn't look like what it looks like on the box, but it still looks pretty good. Girls, the cake is ready. The cake is ready. Yummy. I know you got a strawberry, but look, cake. Ooh. Here, Anna, cake. Ooh. Now that we've made our coconut delight cake, it's time to eat it. It is so delicious, it's so nice and moist. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, definitely give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, definitely subscribe and share this video with your friends, and we'll see you guys on the next Tilly's Cooking. Bye!